My name is Walolyn Hamata Mamau, and I work as the resilience coordinator for the UNDP Gov4Res project in Solomon Islands. As a resilience coordinator, I coordinate and support the whole of government approach, focusing the work at the national level, the subnational level, and the community level. According to the Solomon Island Country Strategy, we have two pillars, which is, first one is the systems change and the behavioral changes. So those are the two pillars we are working on. And to achieve the vision, we have been doing work at the national level with the central ministry. This is the Ministry of Finance and Treasury, the Ministry of National Planning, Development, Coordination, and the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change, Disaster, and Meteorology. So with these three ministries, we are working on to do the climate budget target, the CBT work, which currently in the process, and we have the technical working group in place, which was endorsed by this three central ministry and a technical ministry. We have the terms of reference developed for that, and it was endorsed by the three PSs from these three ministries. And we also have the first working group, technical working group, convened last year in September 2024. So with that, it will help the project to support the government on working on the systems and the process. This is through the planning processes and the budget process. With the sector ministry, we are working with the Ministry of Agriculture, together with the Ministry of Environment on the GIS. This is on Geographic Information System, which we supported the Solomon Island Integrated Vulnerability Assessment. So the data that will be taken from this assessment will then inform the Ministry of Agriculture through their model farms, and also their food security submission through to the national government, to the Ministry of National Planning and Development Coordination. This is through the budget process and planning process, and this is getting the development budget proposal for approval. At the subnational level, we are working with the Ministry of Provincial Government and Institutional Strengthening to support the funding mechanism that was used, or that was used as a channel of funds to the community level. And this is through having them to mainstream the gender equality, disability, and social inclusion, and the risk-informed development into their budget process as well, and into their project proposals or project initiatives through to the national government or to the provincial government. And on at the community level, we are working on we're supporting the NGOs through the small grant initiatives. So for this, it goes directly to the NGO who are implementing this activity at the community level. So it is important to have a country strategy, because on the country strategy, we have the vision that says to have a better life for all Solomon Islanders by 2050. And this is through better access to economic activities, and also better access to basic services. So it is very important to have this in place, because that's then it drives the activities to reach that level of having the vision to be achieved by 2050. So the strategy is like a guide for us to implement accordingly to get our vision achieved by 2050.